Hi, welcome back to Art Will Power Life. My name is Anna.
My name is Simon.
And today we are going to talk about acrylic painting.
Woo!
Woo! So, actually, we've been wanting to try this for quite some time, especially me because I've never done it before. And today we thought we would just get a reference picture and then start painting.
Yeah.
With acrylics.
Yeah, and while we're painting, we're going to talk about our experience and see how we like it. Like how you like it. I'm excited to see how you like painting with acrylic paint for the first time. It's a mixed bag. For me, it's like a love-hate relationship, but we're going to talk about that later.
We are going to talk about that, yeah. And I have some questions for Simon because, as I just said, this is my first time actually like trying to paint with acrylic. Yeah. And yeah, he has done that a couple of times before. Yeah. And that's why I thought, hey, this would be perfect. Painting basically the same thing. Like with the other episode, I don't know if that's out yet, but we had another episode just like this where we had an outline and then followed that and ended up with two completely different things. And the same will probably happen here.
I'm guessing so. Okay.
I will cuss a lot today. I can feel it in my bones because I am not good at painting, but I'm hyped for this, so I am going to get frustrated. Fuck yeah. Okay. Cool. Alrighty.
Yes. Okay.
First things first. 2 glasses of water. Why? Go.
So you use the first glass of water to just get off the big paint pigments, and then use the second one to just get it all the way clean.
Okay, cool.
That's how I learned it,
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, what are we gonna plant? What are we gonna paint today, Anna?
We're going to paint a plant, Simon.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. First
no,
time
actually,
hearing of this.
I did not force you to do that, and I did not surprise you either. We planned this ahead of time because
amazing. There's planning involved in this. I didn't know that.
Of course there is, because I'm doing it all.
Yeah, it's true. I'm just here for the ride.
Okay. Well, actually, we are going to paint a picture of hanging plants, and we do actually have an inspiration picture, but we are not going to copy that. First of all, because of copyright, and second of all, because it's just boring to do that, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, you do you, boo, but I don't like it. So, I'll link the picture and the website and shit.
We're using acrylic paints.
Yeah.
Okay, so the picture I like. You sent me some pictures for inspirations of your various plants.
Yeah.
And the one I like a lot is the one in the golden.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, in the golden. That's on a toaster, I think, or like on a microwave. No, that's your computer. Oh my god! I just noticed.
What do you mean?
It looks like the microwave from the front, or like a mini oven, like a pizza oven.
Thanks, I guess. Cool. Okay.
I like that. I think I'm gonna make that part of the painting. I think I'm just gonna straight up copy this.
Okay.
Maybe, I kind of want to do some weird colors, but, that I kind of like the composition of that.
Not me saying we're not going to copy anything and you then copying.
Well, we're not copying a real, like a painting that was done by someone else, but for me, at least, I think generally it's easier to paint if you have a reference, I think I'm almost never painting if I don't have a reference. You can, if you do like abstract art, you don't really need a reference, but you can also use one, of course. But if I'm drawing something realistic or like something that exists in the real world, I don't think anyone has like a mental model of everything that they want to draw. So I think everyone should use references to some degree.
Absolutely, especially in the beginning, like if you don't know what your art is yet, and I do not. I animate all of you listeners to maybe pick up a brush, look at the reference picture, and paint with us.
Ooh.
And please don't look at what we did, because we will upload that and link it as well. But you do your own take on that, you know? And
like
maybe try and imagine what we did, like from what we're saying we're doing, you know?
That's a great idea. Yeah, so I'm gonna rotate my canvas, because right now I have it horizontally and I want it to be vertical because the
Right. What are the dimensions of your canvas? I have 20 centimeters times 20 centimeters, so it's a square for me.
I'm gonna tell you later how big mine is, but mine is not square, mine is rectangles, you know.
Yeah,
One side is longer than the other.
Thought so. Question.
Yeah, question. Answer.
Thank you. Another question. How do I, like, the paint is wet already, right? So I do not need to use water.
You can use water and then you just have a lighter coat of paint on the canvas, and you can do that like if you, like when you're drawing a face and you're like sketching out the face, then you could maybe use like brown color with some water, so you just have it on the canvas, but when you go to the actual drawing, it doesn't like stick out that you had that you painted something beforehand.
Okay, cool.
Or like anything you maybe want as like a reference on the canvas, you can do that with acrylic paints mixed with water. There's probably other uses, but I'm gonna be honest, I haven't painted acrylics in a long time. So, you know, and I've never been that, you know, like into it. It was just like the medium I was first introduced to. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's also an easy medium because you can just buy the paints and then go for it. Yeah, there's not much preparation necessary.
Yes.
Because, you know, with oils you need airflow in your room and you need weeks and to like finish it, and I don't know.
It takes so long to dry. Yeah, whereas with acrylics, it's like dried like this, you know, it's just, oh, it was wet, oh no, it's dried. Also, pro tip, you can use like a hairdryer to make the paint dry faster.
I will do just that because I'm currently painting the backdrop.
Oh, you already started? Background. Oh my god.
I did start. Yeah, but I wanted to ask you first, what is your take on that? Do I paint the background first, or do I paint the foreground first and then insert the background after?
I don't think it really matters that much. I think you can do whatever you feel most comfortable with. I don't see an advantage either way, so, you know, just do what you're comfortable with.
Okay.
Let the canvas speak to you.
Yes. My mum's actually a painter, and I must admit that I did ask her in a hurry what she says about what I'm supposed to paint first, and she said background and then let it dry before you do anything else.
Yeah, that's a good way. I think that's a good idea.
I have come across my first issue already.
Okay, tech support. Tell me what your problem is. Have you tried turning the paint on and off again? Wait, I did it wrong.
Off and
on again. I always make that mistake, yeah. Try turning it on. Maybe that helps.
Hey, paint, you hear often. But the thing that I actually did is I didn't make enough paint.
Oh yeah,
for the background.
And then you have to remix the color, and that's hard.
Doing that right now, but that's fine because I can make it a gradient.
Yeah, that's true. There are a lot of great videos to learn how color mixing works. Mm-hmm. We're gonna link that. I'm gonna open up a color wheel so I can see what colors go well together. Mm-hmm. Because I'm like thinking about what color I want to make the background, because like I said, I don't want to make the plant green. So maybe like if I make them like if I make the leaves blue, like orange, I could do orange, like the complementary color as the background. I could do pink, would look kinda nice, maybe, but that's too close. No. A soft yellow, I don't know. I'm just gonna start painting now.
How do you use a color wheel to compare which colors work together and which don't?
Complementary colors are great, like on video game box arts you often see blue and orange together. Those colors go well together, and if you look at a color wheel, they are like on the opposite sides of each other. So like that always works great. Just like we use one color and then the opposite on the color wheel.
Okay, all right. I actually ordered some food right before you said, let's paint now. And I'm going to have to leave for like a second.
What?
But not right now, like when it arrives. But
okay, yeah. That's fine. My food is gonna be ready in a half an hour, so that's
Ooh, so maybe we can eat like at the same time and take a break.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Yeah. It's almost like a dinner together.
Oh. So I'm just gonna start painting now.
I'm done with the background.
That's good. That's great. I'm so proud of you.
Speaking of background, what is your take on that? You have to paint the edges of a canvas, like the things wrapped around.
Ooh. Yeah, I always do that. My problem is I always get it on the edges by mistake, and then I don't want to have just like random spots on the edges, so I just paint it over, so that it doesn't look like I didn't want it to look good.
Okay.
I wanted to look like I knew what I was doing.
Yeah, of course. And my mum actually told me that I have to do that.
You have to? Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if that's the take everyone has or if it's a rule or anything, but she said, well, it's common to just do that because otherwise it's just... Ugh. I don't know. And I also think it's... Either you get it like exactly right or do it like in the reference picture and cover the ends with tapes, like the sides, top, bottom, left, right, and then, have a white line.
You're very good at sides, yeah. Great.
or like you keep the edge clean as fuck, like as fuck.
As fuck.
Or you just paint it, there's... Like those three ways. And maybe if you're doing like art that's supposed to look a little bit unclean, if you're not a perfectionist, like maybe I am sometimes, then you're probably fine with having the edges a tiny bit dirty and not actually painting it all the way.
Yeah, I think the painting is what matters at the end.
Yeah. And art also is subjective.
You love saying that.
I love saying that because it's so true. Like
it's true.
You can tell someone in art school that you're supposed to do that, but then that person goes out in the world and makes that their signature move and becomes very, very famous, and the art teacher is like, well, fuck,
Yeah, I think in the beginning it's very important to learn about all of the rules, and then
if
make
you're
them your comfortable
bitch.
with them, you can break them. But I think in the beginning it's important to have some theoretical knowledge of what you're trying to do.
Exactly. But the most important stuff is just how to use paints, how to work with paints, which is actually what I am doing right now. Because, dear listener, if you have not noticed yet, this is basically my first time actually trying to do something with acrylic paint. Like in the real way. I have done it a couple of times, like dabbling and shit, but, this is going to be a very sweary podcast.
Yeah, I am noticing it. That's too dark. That's way too dark. No, I hate it. No, it's
what?
Fine.
Are you having a breakdown?
That's my process.
Do you need me to call someone?
No. It's gonna be great.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a nice color too. No, I like that. Oh, I like this color, I think I like it.
So you just kept mixing and mixing until you absolutely liked the color, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Well, I just mixed blue and red in almost equal parts, and then I just added white until it was saturation, I think it's called. I was looking for,
Okay. What I did for my pink was just put a splot of red on my thingy, and then a lot of white, and then grab some red and mix it with all the white, and that's how I got my pink. It's a pretty hot pink, honestly,
Ooh,
but I don't know.
that.
I think it's gonna be fine because, you know.
It's gonna be fine. You can always adjust. You just have to find a color that fits the background color for the plant and for the pot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't actually thought about the color of the pot. I have to think about that. I think I'm gonna make it like orange. I hope I have yellow. Yeah, I have yellow. But why is my yellow oily and disgusting? It's not oil color. It's not supposed to be oily, but there's like a weird like juice inside my paint.
Ew, same. Also the yellow one. What's wrong with yellow?
I'm not gonna open that one.
Ew.
Yeah, that's disgusting. I don't like it.
That's so weird.
I don't like it at all.
I would give you my yellow, but you know, I have two yellow. I wouldn't give you my oil yellow.
Just send it with the mail. It's fine.
Okay. To be continued in 3 days plus.
Yeah. I'm just gonna mix the disgusting yellow and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just I'm shaking the bottle.
Mm-hmm. I can hear it. Very sexual.
ASMR.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, it's very liquidy, my white. This is
Yellow.
Weird. My yellow, excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse my French.
Excuse my French, but qu'est-ce que c'est? Okay.
Maybe.
Now my shirt's pink.
It's a good color. Pink's a nice color. Oh, you also know I'm not painting pink. I'm painting like a violet, like a
lilac.
Like, I have no idea. I'm very bad at naming colors. It's like a mixture of blue and red. That's what it is, with a lot of white mixed in.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I made enough to cover the whole canvas. But the thing with cheap acrylic paint is that you have to do like a lot of coats, like a lot of. You can't just put it on the canvas once and it looks great. You have to do it more often.
Okay.
So there are no white spots left on the canvas. That's the thing with cheap acrylics.
That's
true. And a pro tip for everyone who has maybe tried painting with acrylic paint and didn't like it, try to buy more expensive paint because it feels very different. And like I said, it coats the canvas much better. And I think maybe you can also paint nice paintings with cheap paint, but I think it's easier with like a bit more expensive paints.
Definitely. Like, it's more opaque, is what you're saying. And
yeah, thanks.
And it's, like, in general, just easier to work with.
Yeah, of course. Like, I noticed I was painting with cheaper paints for like 3 years. And when I finally had the money to buy more expensive paints, I immediately noticed the difference. It was like so much better.
Nice.
It was like so much better. But right now I'm also painting with cheap paints that were just laying around, so it's not required or anything.
Honestly, I'm not really sure. Like, one of them is by Primo Professional Hobby.
Ooh.
That one, I don't know. It's just called Acrylic.
Professional Hobby.
But
that's
German brand, by the way, yeah? So
yeah.
If you're anywhere else, you probably cannot get them. And the other one is just Acrylic Colors. I don't think it has a brand or anything. It's just called Acrylic Colors.
Amazing.
Oh, Chibo. Okay, that one's from Chibo, and the other one is from Nanunana. That is a arts and crafts store. And I'm not saying anything bad because those colors are probably like 10, 15 years old, and you know, they've gone off, definitely.
And,
of course.
I didn't mix enough of the background colors, so now I'm just making another big heap. But it's not it wasn't that complex. I literally just mixed 3 paints together, like 3 colors. So it's gonna be fine. I think it's gonna be relatively easy to get.
Yeah, I'm just laughing because we did the exact same thing.
Yeah, we're both not that smart.
By the way, I'm painting my background pink, And I'm not doing the same thing as Simon is, like looking at the color wheel and comparing complementary colors. I am actually using the same color palette that is shown in the reference picture, theoretically, because I will use other shades of green and stuff. But yeah, I'm making the background pink, and in the picture the pots are pink. So I'm assuming that I will either make the ropes like leave them brown or make them blue, but I don't know if that's so smart. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know if I'll do blue at all. We'll see.
I wanna make it blue. Can you imagine blue for plants? Blue. It's crazy. I'm literally insane for doing that.
Literally
insane.
Okay, now I'm waiting for the canvas to dry. Like the color, the background. I did actually listen to you and put some more coats over it and actually like held it in different lighting conditions, and I just saw another white spot, but it doesn't have to be that perfect, does it? It's my first real trying painting.
Fine. No, I think you should let the canvas dry first before painting over it. I think before painting, like doing another coat.
I didn't do like a full coat. I think my paints are pretty okay in that way.
Mine are garbage. And also I didn't mix the color right, but that's fine because I'm
gradient.
Gradient. And also, no, I like that color too.
Okay.
No, it's fine.
Cool.
I'm gonna mix the yellow of the pot now. Well, not yellow, but like orangey. I think that would, like, what I'm doing right now is looking for a color that is good for both the blue I want to use for the plant and also the between violet and pink maybe. And another color that would fit into the mix is, I think, orange or like yellowy orange maybe.
Okay.
And that's gonna be the color of the pot. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking right now. And the thing I'm gonna take from the reference painting is, I think I really like the shadows. I really like the shadows of the pot.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
I was just thinking the same thing.
Yeah, they give the pot a form and a three-dimensionality that I like.
Yeah, exactly. And I would never know how to do that. So I think I'm just going to pick a shape that I like and let's just do it.
Just yoink it.
Yeah.
Just yoink it from the painting. That's
yes.
Good.
I'm going to yeet. Wait, so... Oh, that's interesting. I'm just studying the drawing a little bit, and sometimes the ropes are like behind the leaves and sometimes they're in front.
Yeah, that also gives like a 3D effect. That's really good.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think I'm actually going to do my Pilia. That's probably how you pronounce it.
Is that a color?
No, that's the last plant picture I sent you.
Ah, okay.
I love it a lot, and I'm actually going to pick it up and try to draw it with a pencil.
Ooh, exciting.
Yeah.
Using a pencil.
Now I need to heighten that a bit so that I have the right view. Okay, yeah, that's cute. Work it, Pilia. You're pretty. Oh, for anyone who's interested, that's Pilea. And it's the type of plant I'm painting.
Pilea, okay.
Yeah, it's also called Chinese money plant or luck plant and
like
stuff.
That.
Yeah.
I like the Chinese money plant.
Yeah, it's supposed to be very lucky and like get you money and stuff.
Okay,
and, yeah.
that sounds
it's
useful.
Also so cute. So
nice
stinky cute.
Stinky.
I wanna like get its cheeks into my hands and you know.
Yeah, I get it. It's cute. I like it.
Okay. See, I'm a writer in every sense of the word. I'm actually writing down the colors that I want to use. I'm planning this shit like as I do everything in life.
I'm just kind of like going at it and just kind of, trying.
Yeah, you're doing that thing on the go. You're looking at colors and then deciding what works and stuff.
Maybe a bit more, like a bit more different.
Okay.
I don't know how to describe it. Just more different. I'm gonna add a bit of yellow. I think that's gonna be good for the pot.
Ah, no! My blue fell into my green.
No!
No!
They hate each other.
Yeah. I'm trying to scrape it off with my... I don't know.
Don't use your teeth.
No, I'm not using my teeth. Is that a painting pro tip?
Yes. Never use your teeth to paint colors.
Okay. Well, that would be cool, though. That could probably give a cool texture.
I mean, probably, but then you would also die, I think. I think you're not supposed to eat the paint.
True.
Ooh, I really like the color of the pot that I made. I'm really proud of myself. You go, me.
Go, Simon.
Go, Simon, go, Simon, go.
Yes, I have another of those things, right? Yeah, I think I do. But where do I have it? I lost... Oh no, I didn't. It's right next to me. I'm just blind.
It's fine. Even blind people can paint. I bet blind people can do better paintings than me if they have enough confidence.
Yes.
No, if they have enough experience. I mean, confidence is also important, but I don't think you can do a painting on confidence alone.
You could.
You could, but would it be good painting? Maybe.
That depends, because painting is subjective.
God damn it! Yeah, okay, you're right, it's subjective, but I think you can tell if someone has more experience than someone else.
That's true, yeah. Could I please just say that I do not have a palette for painting. What I'm actually using is a canvas still in its plastic wrapping, which is bad for the environment but good for my lack of palette.
I think it's very creative.
Thank you.
They are like single-use palettes. I like using those because for me the worst part about painting is the cleanup at the end. I hate cleaning up. I hate that so much. And they're just like sheets of parchment paper, and you can also just use parchment paper, by the way, but it's easier because they're in the shape of a palette and it's like a stack of paper and you can just rip them off, and it's very easy to just do that instead of washing the goddamn palette. Fucking hate that.
But also, if you can somehow manage to wash your palette, then please do, because we love the environment and the planet.
What has the planet ever done for me? I'm kidding. Like the planet too. As a friend.
I'm currently using a pencil to draw out where I would like the pot to be. And it's pretty centered right now. I don't know if I want it right there. And it's pretty big as well.
Yeah. The only time I really use pencils in painting is when I'm drawing a face. Because I think that's really hard to just paint that with a brush, like with shape. Like for me at least it's kind of hard. But like right now I'm just placing the color directly onto the canvas and just going with it. But maybe it's smarter what you're doing. I don't know.
No, it's not smarter in that way. It's just what I like to do because I am
because you're
like
smart,
very, very bad at painting and drawing and anything of that sense. And I really would like to make this somehow presentable.
Okay, yeah, I get that. That's what I'm trying to.
Yeah, but you have a way greater chance at that than I do.
Yeah, but I've mostly been drawing digitally the last few months, so I'm kind of out of practice and I'm not the best painter in the world, like right now, even with the help of digital programs and, Control Z. But, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Let's not doubt ourselves before we even got halfway through the painting.
Yes.
Let's not doubt ourselves anyway.
Yeah.
Like ever.
Good idea.
Thanks. I made it myself. Made it up.
Okay.
I used
Let
red
let me actually do the same thing that you suggested and look at
big ass color wheel.
Color wheel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have pink. Like
that's a good
pink,
color.
pink. So complementary to that is green. Violet, yellow, green. Yeah, I'm going to use all that. Then I am also going to use like a brown as blue. So I guess, I guess those are very complementary colors. Good choice to you, my dear person who made that reference picture that we're currently using. I am going to do the same thing and use some kind of blue.
What are you gonna use the blue for?
The pot.
Oh, okay. My pot is orangey, yeah.
Okay.
So I think I'm fine with how it looks right now.
Okay, I do have 2 shades of blue actually, like pre-mixed. And that's very convenient. Okay, wait, let me just get some... Oof, that was a thick piece of white.
Nice.
Just fell out of there. Nice. Okay. Is this dry? It's not really
it's only
dry.
as dry as you want it to be.
Yeah, I'll just...
You have to imagine the canvas dry.
Yeah, I'll just meditate until it's dry.
Meditate, yes.
No, I forgot I used it for green. Ugh. Okay, already getting some of that white and just putting it in the blue. Let me see what that makes.
White and blue? I'm guessing a light blue.
Yeah. I know that it's light blue probably, but I have a light blue that's pre-mixed and I have it right here and I don't really like the color of that, so I'm just going to play with the dark blue until I'm happy.
Okay. I'll allow it.
Thank you.
Ooh.
That's pretty neat.
Neat. The word neat is pretty neat, I think.
Yeah, same.
It's a neat word.
That's why I used it.
Neat.
Wait, it's getting pretty dark in here. Wait, I need to turn on my light switch.
Yeah.
Hey, light switch, you hear often? Yeah. Sorry.
No, I think it's a good idea to paint in the dark. Maybe. I think it would be an interesting experiment. Like not so dark that you can't see like your hand in front of your eyes, but like a bit dark, maybe.
I think we'll do that as an experiment once we've done like 3 of these paintings.
Yeah.
And at least one has turned out cool. And then we can do like in dim lighting painting.
I hope it's this one. I hope this one turns out cool.
Yeah, me too. This would be so cool, but I could always retry because I have a couple of more canvases lying around here.
Cheap paint is gonna be the death of me.
Oof.
Not, covering the canvas at all. Maybe I'm gonna let it dry first and then.
That blue is beautiful.
Thank you.
Huh?
No problem.
What?
I don't know.
Okay, cool. Alrighty. I think it's dry. So now I'll just paint it all blue, right? And then go over it with the other colors.
Make it all blue if that's what you wanna do. I'm also a poet. I don't know if I've mentioned that.
I think I wrote somewhere that we do poetry.
Yeah.
Maybe I didn't.
If it wasn't known, then after that rhyme, it's obviously like...
Yeah, definitely.
Not everyone knows.
You should make people pay to even listen to that.
Yeah, I should. Ooh, okay, nice. Like now I like the colors of the pot even more. Like it's hard to get like the crispness of like the edges are really nice on the reference painting.
Yeah.
I think I can never make the edges look good on like when I'm painting with acrylic paints. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm doing that exact thing right now too. I have that problem. Are you using different brushes for like tiny stuff and big stuff?
Not right now. Like
okay.
I'm not really going into details also right now, so I'm just painting the shapes and stuff.
But
and
theoretically, would you?
Yeah, normally, like at the end, I'm just add maybe some details. Like, for example, on the reference image, like the photograph, there are like tiny spots on the leaves, and I probably would use a smaller brush for that.
Right, yeah.
But also, I'm not an expert at brushes.
Wait,
so...
let me check this real quick. I think the plant you're painting, satin pothos. It is a pothos. All right, I was right all this time.
Plant
Crap,
queen
and
is
there I
right
was
again.
doubting myself.
Never doubt
Okay,
yourself.
it is a pothos pictus. At least that's how you can Google it. It immediately did show up like that. I just, yeah. And it's pretty easy to grow for anyone interested in getting one because they're fucking cute and they satin. And, you know, I am in love with all my plants.
So I have a kind of a love-hate relationship with acrylic paints. I kind of love them because it's the first medium I really started painting with. I think when I was 16, I started painting.
Just a wee lad.
Excuse me?
Sorry.
Just a wee lad, yes. I mean, I do have like a painting I did when I was 7. Me and my brother painted like a tree in a sunny field. I was 7, my brother was maybe 9. And when I got older, I was like, this drawing of me that I did when I was 7 was kind of shit. I'm gonna fix that. So I did another try of like the same motif, again with acrylic colors. And that's when I started painting with acrylics again. And it's your first love. You always love it. You always gonna kind of have a special place in your heart for it. But also as a medium, I kind of hate it because now that I'm older, I think I hate it because I was always using the cheap paints. Because, like I said, when I tried to use the more expensive ones, I had a much better experience. But it's kind of ingrained into me now that acrylics equals bad because of my previous experiences. I used to always get mad when I painted with acrylics. I don't know why. Yeah. But right now I'm enjoying it. So maybe it was just like teenage rebellion.
Maybe.
Maybe. So like right now it's fun. I'm having fun.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's way too dark. This black is way too dark. I don't like it. Where's my light black? I need light black. Almost like a white black. No, but you really have to be careful when mixing any color with black because you use just a tiny little dot of black color. Then the color you're trying to mix is ruined because now you just have a gray, brown, black slushy of sadness and despair.
Is this a color that I want to use, though?
Let the color speak to you.
I am letting it speak to me, but you're also speaking to me, so...
What does it say?
It says, "Hold me up to the plant, you idiot."
Ooh, I like that.
And I'm like, yeah, okay, I will. You're happy now, beach? Oh no, that's not it. That's not it, bro. Nope, okay. Yeah, thanks, plant and color.
Thanks, plant. At night, you're just like, thanks, plant. The plant is like, what
How did you know?
I don't know. I know you. I've known you for some time. I know that you speak with your plants.
I speak with everything. Mostly inanimate objects, though.
That's concerning.
And ghosts.
Yeah, I know. We've heard about, I've heard about Peter. We're gonna talk about him, don't worry.
Yeah, we are. Definitely.
It's gonna be great. I'm excited for the Supernatural. Like, not the show Supernatural. Although we could do a show about about the show Supernatural. But no, I mean like the Supernatural experience episodes that we've planned.
Yes.
It's gonna be cool. Spoilers.
But that's the good kind of spoilers because I'm excited for it.
Ooh, I really like the pot that I made.
Every time you say the pot, I think of this song Tool the Pot. Like the song The Pot by Tool.
Think about the drug, but that's just me.
But you say the pot and not pot.
Yeah, but it's just a formal way to talk to your drugs.
The pot TM.
The pot TM. I should wash my palette because I have a really small palette and I think I need more space now for the colors of a plant.
Honestly, same. I just reached for the second canvas thingy.
Just using canvases left and right. Just
Yeah.
not even washing it, just getting another one.
I did try and use tissue paper to get some of the pink off of it because I really made a huge mess with the pink.
Yeah. No, if the acrylic paint dries, you have to hold it under water or like use water to clean it.
Yeah, but I was able to make the tissue paper a bit wet.
Okay. Like right now, I kind of like it. I kind of like what I'm doing, which is weird and worries me. You know, when something is going good and you're like, when is the disaster gonna strike?
Yeah, same here. Now I'm using my pencil again to draw the plant.
I'm kind of scared of drawing the plants. The reason I'm not painting plants a lot is I always think that you have to be really detailed with the leaves because there's so much going on, but I'm probably gonna try and mimic the style of the reference painting, so I'm gonna try to make it less complex. But I'm kind of scared of plants. Like, I'm not screaming out when I'm in the garden, but I also like it's hard to paint them, I mean.
Yes, agreed.
For the stalks of the plant, I'm using a much smaller brush.
Yeah, same.
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 That would be hard to paint with a bigger brush. That looks kind of awesome. I really like my color combination. Just not crisp and beautiful like in the reference painting. It's gonna be a bit more rough, but it's fine. It's probably okay. Maybe. I'm not gonna cry about it. Probably. Maybe. Not on air.
Okay, I think I have enough plants. I'll leave the baby out of the mix because I don't want to show babies online. Wait, let me take a picture of the plant just standing there. By now it's nighttime, by the way. We've been doing this for an hour and 12 minutes.
Jesus.
Right, yeah, I have one right here. Oof, is that a good idea to do that right at the front? Yeah, honestly, just fuck it. Do this first. Maybe I'll just start to the left because I'm right-handed and, otherwise I could probably mess up a lot.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah, I did that too. I didn't even think about that, but it's really smart.
Calling himself smart subconsciously. Cool.
I would like it if I was consciously smart, so I don't think that's that great.
Ooh, I think this brush is very bad for that. It's tiny, but it's very frayy as well.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
There's going to be a lot of readjustments here. Oh no! Why?
No. What's happening?
I was trying to paint, but I held the brush too flat, and then, I basically stamped at the wrong spot, and now I have to fix that by making the leaf bigger. Well, it's just gonna look like this, isn't it?
Painter's regret.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll try and get another brush. I do have some more brushes lying around in my SFX corner of my room. I'll be right back.
Yeah. What's happening? What's going on? Have you finally lost it?
I found one that's a two-ended brush and both sides are like full of fake blood.
It's kind of cool.
Lovely, finding remnants of past Halloweens. And I found one that's makeup on there. Speaking of makeup, I have makeup brushes that are probably tiny. Okay, be right back again. Okay, I think that one is the tiniest that I have, though. I can clean it in water, right? That's what I have it for. I still haven't used any of the water. I just switched brushes.
Oh, okay. Well, then you're gonna have to spend a lot of time cleaning the brushes.
Oh, this brush is so much better. Like, holy. Makeup brushes for the win. Food is still not here, by the way.
It's horrible.
It's been hours. Okay, it's been 1 hour, but it's been hours.
I would Well, one time I waited for my food like 2 hours, and that was hell because I was so hungry. I think I hadn't eaten all day.
Well,
Then
I
I
did
called
eat
them, and they were
something at
like,
least.
"We were very busy," and then I was like, "I understand. Take your time."
But meanwhile,
But then,
dying
but
inside from
then,
hunger.
yeah, no. I told them that I was mad, and then they were like, "Well, what can we do?" And then I was like, "Yeah, what can you do?" And they just took some more time to deliver it, and then I was like, "Thank you, I'm starving." And they took my money and said nothing and left.
Oof.
It's hard. It's hard being hungry.
Oof. I could have
Didn't have
never
enough.
done that.
Didn't have enough energy to scream at anyone at that point.
Would you have screamed?
I don't really like to scream at people who are just. It's like it's not their fault that the kitchen was busy. So I wouldn't have screamed, but if I scream at someone, I generally don't like to scream, but if I scream at someone, it's mostly because I'm mad at something else, and then I scream at like someone who doesn't deserve it. I don't do that a lot, but if I scream, that's like what happens. So I don't think I would have screamed even if I had the energy.
Interesting.
Yeah. The last time I've screamed at anyone, it's probably been years. I try to be chill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because to me you seem chill. That's why I was
I'm
so
chill most of the
surprised.
time. Like, I'm chill when I'm hanging out with people, yeah. But, can't always be chill. Sometimes you
That's
got
true.
to be mad.
Yeah, I'm learning that right now.
Yeah. It's
It's
hard to learn
difficult.
because,
Yeah.
like, in my brain, being mad always was something bad, but it's just kind of human and you have to let it out, or it comes out at the wrong times and with the wrong people, and that just does more harm than it does. It just does harm.
Exactly.
Doesn't do anything good, yeah.
Yeah, and if you let it out once it happens, then it's just a tiny outburst. A normal tiny outburst that you're like, okay, now I got it out, now I can go on with my day. I'm sorry I did that. Bye. And if you keep it in you, then at some point there's just a huge eruption of emotions that aren't targeted towards anyone, and the person that agitated you for the last time just doesn't deserve all that anger.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. And I learned that sometimes people are like shitty, and like you don't scream at them or you don't really show that you're mad, and then they don't even know that they did something wrong. I had a friend who was he wasn't being mean to me exactly, but he was always fighting with another friend of mine, and that kind of made me mad because most of the time, like sometimes he was right, but sometimes he was just wrong and just got mad for no reason. And then I don't think he really knew that what he was doing was also making me have less fun when I'm hanging out with him. So one time I just got mad at him for that, and then he was like, "Oh my god, I didn't know." And then he stopped for a little while.
Nice.
So, but people sometimes don't even know that you're mad, so you have to tell them. And then if they care for you and if they realize that what they did maybe was shitty, then they will probably apologize or try to change their behavior.
Exactly.
So, you have to be mad.
So, dear listeners out there,
Scream
it's
at your
all
loved
right.
ones. That you love.
It's all right to be mad sometimes, and it's okay to sometimes maybe be a little loud or scream or whatever.
Yes. What really helped me is just like punching my pillows. That's something that someone told me once, and I was like, that's dumb. But you just have to get the anger out. You don't have to direct it at a person. Obviously, if you're interacting with someone and every time you interact with them you get mad, then maybe don't hang out with that person anymore. But you don't have to get your anger out while someone else is in the room. If maybe you don't, like, maybe at your job you're just pissed at everyone, but you can't really scream at them because then next day it's gonna be awkward. You can just let it out in the privacy of your home, and then you're gonna feel better and probably die a lot later.
Yeah, because that
I think
releases stress. Stress release is very primal. Stress is very primal. The stress that we experienced when we were cavemen and stuff was danger. Danger from something that wants to eat you, or from someone who wants to kill you. So the best way to release stress still to this day is to either punch something or sprint, just run away from something. And then at some point your body's like, okay, we're safe now, it's fine. And then you're good.
Yeah.
Stress can stay in your body for up to 10 hours or something. So if you have stress at work, you're not going to wait 10 hours to go to sleep. You're going to go to sleep stressed.
Yeah. Then you're going to wake up mad, and then you're just going to be easier to stress out.
Exactly.
And then it's just
never stops.
Continue. Yeah. I listened to an audiobook by the grandson of Gandhi once. It's called...
Oh, nice.
The German name of the book is translated into Anger is a Gift.
Editor's note. The book is actually called The Gift of Anger and Other Lessons from My Grandfather.
But the grandson of Gandhi spent some time in it's called the Shakram, just like the commune that his grandpa built, I think, in India. He got some lessons from his grandpa, who's fighting against the British for their injustice, because India was a colony of England.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and he got mad. He got mad for different reasons, because of the ignorance of some politicians in his country and of the people in England who didn't treat his country right. And he's told his grandson that anger is something that you should use to change something. That's why you get mad. Being mad just gives you the energy to change your circumstances or change stuff. Yeah. So maybe some people should realize that being angry is a great opportunity if you use it right. It can be destructive, but if used right, it can also be it can bring some change to something that you're not happy about.
Yeah, anger can give you adrenaline, and adrenaline gives you energy in a way.
Yeah.
And even if you just direct it to sprinting for 5 minutes every single night, you're doing something good for yourself. You're changing something for yourself, or maybe change jobs or whatever. Just listen to your body, listen to your brain.
Yeah. But also don't be controlled by anger. I mean, some people just
definitely
have a
not.
problem with anger, and maybe you shouldn't, the first time your boss does something that makes you mad, maybe you shouldn't just start screaming at him.
That's true. That's not what we're saying.
Pro tip: don't scream at your boss a lot, except he deserves it.
I mean, yeah, if he did something very inappropriate, that's
that's
and I don't mean anything sexual.
I mean,
but
it's also a reason to
anything.
be mad.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Emotions. They're there. Get used to them.
It looks so cool. Right now, I'm kind of happy with it.
That's good. It's
I
great.
think I like it. And now the tiny parts. Yay! I'm gonna fuck this up. Maybe this is the perfect time to ask you, what do I do when I have to paint tiny parts? Is it okay to cheat and use a pencil?
I mean, you can do whatever you want, but I would stay with acrylic paint just because that's what this episode is about, but generally you can do whatever you want.
Okay.
But if you want, if you're in it, you can do it. You can do,
Honestly, I am going to grab a pencil.
Okay.
But what I'm going to do with it...
Shame. I mean, yes.
What I'm going to do with it is not draw with it, but I'm going to fill the tip up with some paint and then try and make it as tiny as possible. I'll tell you if it works.
Okay.
I don't think it will, but let's see.
It's an experiment, and you can always paint over. That's the good thing about acrylic paint. It's gonna dry really fast, and you can just paint over it. That you don't have that with oil paint. It's just gonna stay wet for 3 months, and then you're like, wait, what did I wanna fix? Forget it.
That would never happen to me because I plan everything.
Yeah, you can. Mistakes. Don't care about your plans, dude.
True. I mean, it does kind of work, but I have to go over it again and again, and it gets pretty splotchy and stuff.
Splotchy, it's a cool word.
Thank you.
I like it.
Thank you.
No problem.
But I guess it's fine. Is that
Stay
color?
positive.
Am I happy with that color? Yeah, I think I am. Okay, but I need a tiny brush for that. Like, I don't have a brush tiny enough.
Yeah, that sucks. That sucks.
It does.
That's really... I've told you about... I've been using this virtual reality painting program.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna talk about that in a later episode, but the cool thing about that is like you can resize the canvas and you can just make it bigger, and the painting on it also gets bigger, and then you can just paint all the details, and maybe you then make the canvas smaller again because you just want it to be a small picture, but you have the detail that you want. So that's really cool. It doesn't help you right now, just wanted to tell you that digital painting is cool too.
Yes.
I hope that helped.
Yes.
Didn't, I know. Sorry.
Actually,
Yes.
I'm using an angled brush now. Like just
Uh-huh.
a regular makeup brush. I wet it with some saliva and try to, like...
Disgusting.
Thank you. And try to make it like as pointy as possible, and then I just use the very tip, like the longest part of the bristles, and went in some paint, and
Ooh.
this works pretty well, honestly.
Oh.
I'm okay with it.
I ain't mad at that. I'm realizing now that I didn't really use your picture as a reference except for the placement of the leaves.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, that's fine though.
Yeah, I'm mostly... Like, the colors are different, the perspective is a little different, but maybe I can fix that later. I also didn't use your computer. Maybe I'm
Okay.
gonna add that because I think it's kinda cool, but right now it's just a floating pot in space,
Okay.
which is also cool,
Yeah, that's true.
And the colors are great. I'm really liking the colors.
Haha, yeah, right, nice. It rolled right into the paint. This is messy. Just for anyone who has never done a painting before, like me
Very
almost,
messy.
it is incredibly messy.
Yeah, my whole hand is covered in paint.
Oh, same
And
kind of.
the desk, I took precautions. I put like an old rag and put it as protection for the desk.
Yes. Okay, you said I could just paint over if I
Yeah,
do
fuck it.
weird stuff. And I will fuck it. Not literally, but yes.
Nice. Big ass
Big ass?
leaves. No, big ass leaves.
Ah,
I'm painting right now.
okay.
Don't be weird.
No, you are weird.
No, you
Just randomly saying
big ass.
big ass. Okay, cool.
Just
bro.
talking about what's on my mind right now.
Big asses.
Big ass. Yeah, like my painting of a big ass. Amazing.
True, that was cool.
Yeah, this was kind of cool, yeah. I really liked doing that. I looked at a lot of asses to prepare for that one.
Yeah.
I was sketching figures, like the human body, and there is a website for... It basically displays a new picture of a person, a male or female. You can choose how long the picture should be displayed, and then you have 1 minute or 5 minutes or even just half a minute to sketch the body, and you have to get the right proportions and the right shadows and everything. And I was doing that for every day for like 2 weeks or something, just to get a general idea of proportions and everything of a body. And that's what I meant when I said I looked at a lot of butts. I was doing art, okay.
Okay,
It was very classy.
Wait. The butt website.
The butt website, yeah, I'm gonna try to find it. But
Yeah.
it's a very good tool to just get used to drawing.
Okay.
People.
If we find the link to the butt website, I will link it.
It's not just butts, and you can also like make them wear clothes. But I didn't
Yes.
want that. I didn't
Exactly. Yeah, because you wanted to study the human form.
want it. The human butt, yes.
But
Butt cheeks, yes.
okay,
No, but I like
okay.
that. I did that also with acrylic paint, by the way.
Yes,
That painting, yeah.
yes.
So it's very relevant, and I'm not just talking about asses for no reason.
Okay, the leaves are done now.
Really? I'm
Yeah.
still working on them.
But now I need to do the background right behind the
No.
leaves, and I did this wrong, definitely. Like I did the leaves first, and now I'm doing the background behind the leaves, behind the
Yeah.
stuff that
Probably
I...
if you have a lot of small objects in the foreground, it's smarter to do the background first. Because
Yeah.
it's really hard to fill the gaps.
Really? I hadn't
Yes.
noticed.
Yeah. Pro tip. I'm really excited how your painting looks. Like to see how your painting looks.
Yeah.
Yeah. No enthusiasm left. Just pain. And painting.
Pain. You can't spell painting without pain, huh? Okay, this angled brush is really a lifesaver.
Does it hurt? Oh wow, my the the blue that I'm using for the stalks is really whitish, so it's very light. But when it dries, it gets really dark. That's interesting.
Yeah, same here.
Which I actually prefer because it fits better into the colors of the rest of the painting. But it's
That's
just
pretty
something.
cool.
Yeah, when you start using new paint, you bought like a new brand or something, you probably should always just do a test run. Like just paint a few blobs of every color on
And
like
then let them dry.
yeah, let them dry and watch how they turn out.
That's the dabbling that I talked about in the first episode. I'm so happy that I took a reference picture because I just had to paint over everything that I have done so far.
Oh, that's sad.
Like not everything, but a lot.
I think I'm almost done.
Okay, that's fine.
Do you need more time?
Yeah, I do, but I think I'd eat first, and then you could eat too, and maybe we could...
Yeah, we can keep talking. Or maybe after eating, I'm like, wait, this sucks. I'm gonna have to redraw some stuff.
No, please no.
Yeah, but we should probably do like a food,
food break.
Eat
but we'll
food.
meet up after, and then we'll do at least the reveal.
Yeah, sure. And then we can give each other tips. I mean, at this point, the only thing I could do is add more leaves, but I think there are enough leaves. I could give the plants some detail, like the leaves, I mean. Ooh, I like that. Right now, I thought something was missing, so I'm just painting white spots on the leaves, and I think that's what was missing. It looks much better with the white spots.
The pictures part?
Is that what it's called? The white spots?
I think so. Like to me, they look like pixels, and that's why I make that connection.
Okay.
Pothos pictus is how you Google them.
Okay.
How you can Google them. One way to Google them,
Yeah, I like that. I like the white spots a lot.
Me too. That's why I got it.
Nice. Yeah, and they also add a lot to the painting,
Yes.
I really like that. It's just kinda... Yeah, I like that. Yeah, oh my god, that's what was missing. Oh my god.
Cool.
Wait, I'm gonna put a spot on every leaf, and then I'm gonna eat something.
Okay.
Like multiple spots, I mean, not just one. Like a sad, lonely spot. It would be sad and lonely.
I just used the tiniest amount of water to make the remnants of my dried up paint a bit wetter. Is that a smart idea, or is it dumb?
It's probably not gonna be great. Your paint is probably not gonna behave great now. There are palettes, by the way, where if you put the paint on, they stay wet.
I know. But I don't
pretty
have one
cool.
of those.
Yeah, same. But I think you can just use, like, if you have a palette, and then you can put a layer of
cellophane.
What Anna said. And you can spray some water on that with like a spray, like psh, 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 psh. And then if you put the paint on that, I think it's gonna stay wet for a longer time.
Yeah. So we got this a bit wrong. You can just use a small spray bottle filled with water, or distilled water is better, and you can mist your palette with water to keep the paints moist. Or you can use a stay wet palette, is the actual word for them. But if you don't have one of them, you can make a pile of paper towels and then dampen that with your spray bottle. Keep your paints on that and spray them from above as well. That works wonders. You can also use an acrylic gel. You can mix with your acrylics and make them stay wet for longer periods of time. They're called slow dry mediums, and you'll mix that after applying them to your palette. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's nice because, if you have only a little bit of acrylic paint left on your palette, then most of the time it just dries up and then it sucks to get out, and also you can paint with it, and
yes.
if you keep it wet, you can paint, you have more of your color. You don't have to keep buying new color because half of your color is dried up on your palette.
Okay. But wait, let me just paint a picture of what I just did, because the paint I was using was not dried up in that way, but just there was only the tiniest amount left there, and it was all spread out on the palette.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And so what I did is I wet my brush just a tiny bit, then swirled it around there and didn't reach for any more water, and then that worked quite well, actually.
Really?
It was not dry paint, it was just wet paint, but tiny amounts of it.
Okay.
It was okay to do some some edge stuff.
Okay, something different.
Probably wouldn't recommend that, but I mean, yeah, just try it for yourself, do some dabbling. I love dabbling.
Yes. It's good. I'm actually happy right now with my painting.
Nice.
Can I send it to you?
Yes, okay, then do that.
Yay.
Holy fucking what the?
I like it.
I like it too.
Yay.
What the
it's
fuck?
cool, right? I like it looks kinda creepy, like it was...
It does.
Cursed, like it's cursed or something.
Honestly, those leaves look like a whole other plant. It looks like that plant that you drew, that you painted, is a hybrid between the pictus and the, polka dot thingy.
Yeah. I'm just realizing now that my placement of the spots wasn't maybe the most accurate. I was just kind of looking at one of the lower leaves on the reference picture, and I was like, yeah, okay, this is just random spots. But if you look at the ones on the top, they kinda come from the middle of the leaves.
Yeah.
Like mine looks a lot more two-dimensional now. Yeah, I didn't think about that, but I also like that. I also think that looks kinda cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Definitely. Yeah. Holy crap.
I think maybe
I did not expect anything like this.
Oh, thank you. I think maybe I overdid it with the leaves. I think I did.
No, it's perfect. That plant looks like that.
Well, on the lower left side, I added some more leaves, and I think I could have left that spot open.
No, that's fine. That's fine. It's gonna grow.
Oh my god! What if if you take a picture in like a week and it looks exactly like my painting? That would be so cool.
Ooh, telling the future with paintings.
Boopy.
Okay. Cool. Then let's go eat and meet up here later.
I think I'm done with the painting. I'm gonna, I think I'm fine with that.
You're doing the usual Simon thing.
I did get my praise.
You're planning on taking a break, and then you're like, nope, this is good as is. I'll stop.
Well, this time I'm making a decision to stop. I'm not just like, well, I'm gonna take a break, and then I take a break of infinity.
Yeah. Okay. So in that case, I just did the final reaction to yours.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, then, when are we gonna meet back up again? I don't even know how late it is.
It's 10:30 right now.
Like, how about we meet back up at 10?
Okay, if my food is there by then.
Yeah, you just write me when you're ready.
Okay, I will. Alrighty, we're back from eating.
Yes, I hope I'm not gonna burp too much, but Anna's gonna cut that out.
Yes, I am. I can't wait. Okay, I did some more painting. during the break because I was quick with eating.
So how far along are you with the painting? What do you think?
Well, I'm almost done with the plant itself, and then the only thing I need to do is the hanging thing.
Oh,
and the shading and the shading on the pot. Yeah, that's
something.
Also something I need to do. Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
Wait, did you draw one plant, like one pot, or is it like three, like in the?
No, it's one.
It's one. Okay.
Wait, I'm doing tiny dot work right now. I need a little bit of patience from you.
It's fine. I am being very patient right now.
Oh, wait. Okay, wait. So you said if you're going to use black, use the tiniest amount ever.
Yes. Very little because it's very powerful stuff.
Black really is powerful stuff.
Yeah, dude.
Interesting.
You can totally destroy the color that you've just mixed just by adding like a tiny little bit of black. It just completely takes any individuality of the color. It just makes it completely like, I guess I'm black now.
Yeah. I'll just continue that string, whatever, on the edge of the canvas, just for fun.
Yes. How are you liking acrylic as a medium so far?
I love it, actually, but I really need some good brushes.
Yeah,
holy crap. Like, fuck the color consistency and the cheap colors. Really, I think the brushes make a lot of difference as well.
Yeah, well, I still think the colors are important. I think you can do a lot more with good colors and a bad brush than you can do with good brushes and bad colors.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, my colors suck a lot and I still enjoy it. If I fuck this up because of this bad brush, I am going to murder something.
Something. I'm gonna murder this chair.
Well, I'm not going to murder anyone, but maybe, hopefully not the plant, but...
No. Don't kill living things. Just kill, like, a piece of paper or something.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That's a dead tree.
I'll aggressively crumble some paper if I fuck
up. I think I like painting more when there's someone to talk to, because then the waiting time for the paint to dry is going by quicker.
Yeah, if you're watching paint dry.
Yes, because I don't know, that was what always made me mad. I just hate waiting. I just wanna, paint.
Yeah.
But you have to wait for the paint to dry because otherwise you get like messy, muddy colors because you're basically mixing the colors on the canvas.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
That's bad. Can also look good, but it kind of sucks if that's not what you're going for. Exactly. If you're trying to have crispy colors.
Ah, crap! Should have done that before.
Are you painting the background or what? Or what's going on?
Fuck my life! No! Wait! I just had the brush between my teeth. By the way, let me ask you something very off topic.
Okay.
If you do the same thing that I've just done, bite on a brush or something, and then while you're doing that, when you're thinking, does your thinking voice also sound like it has a brush in its mouth?
I don't think I put brushes or pens in my mouth.
But if you would, if you put anything in your mouth and bit on it.
That's a good question. I've never really thought about that. I'm gonna get back to you on that one.
Okay, please.
I'm gonna have to think about that.
And listeners, please, you as well, because my head voice does that. My head voice sounds like my real voice would with something in its teeth. It's so weird.
It's really weird.
Thanks.
Well, I know you're really weird, so nothing.
Yeah, that's true. That's absolutely true. And if anyone knows if that's normal or if it's I don't know.
You're gonna have to go to the brain doctor for that one.
Yeah, maybe I do. See, maybe be my web doctor, please. Comments, thank you.
Yeah. I mean, they will be if you want them to be or not.
Okay, the bottom looks disgusting, but whatever.
Whatever.
Not much I can do about it now.
Do you like drawing? Or is that also something that you don't do? Okay.
I like it,
okay.
but I suck at it even more than at painting.
Okay, because I think after I've practiced some drawing, my painting also got better for some reason. So I think if you had that experience, you would probably feel more comfortable painting with acrylics.
Did I ever tell the story about how I almost got into art college, but then I sucked too much?
Excuse me? No, you've never told me that. It's really interesting. But then I sucked too much.
Yes. Well, it was right after school when I was supposed to know what to do with my life, but I did not.
Yeah, same.
And then I was like, hey, how about I just go to that specific college that has art and tech and stuff that you can do. Like, it's not a college per se, it's just,
further education.
The thing you do after you went to high school and don't want to go to uni. And the thing between high school and uni,
It's true, you don't want to go to uni. No, that's why I did that.
Yeah, same.
It's true, you don't want to work, you want to go to uni. I'm gonna go there.
Yeah.
I like that.
That is exactly what it is. And then I applied for the art section because I like art, I'm good at art, I'm just not good at drawing or painting. But sadly, that is exactly what they were searching for. And then they said, like, you need to do an evaluation, like an exam before you get in there. Mm-hmm. And you have to do a painting of something, of a certain theme.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, I panicked a little and then asked my dad and my mom what to do, and my dad made me take some art classes in which I learned how to theoretically draw a human being or hands or faces, stuff like that.
Yeah, some basic stuff,
Yeah, exactly. And I did that for like, I don't know, a couple of hours, and then I went into the exam. And the theme was, I think, you needed one human at least. Well, anyway, I ended up painting a Slipknot concert. And see, Slipknot is easy because they wear masks. At least at that point in time, they always wore masks.
Yeah.
And I was painting like from the back of the crowd, looking at the stage. I painted the stage and everything. And then I painted the lead singer. And he was supposed to hold up his hand doing the metal pose, like the pointy finger and the little finger pointed up. What I actually did was the little finger and the thumb. So I basically made a call me thingy.
Yeah.
And I still think that's the funniest thing ever to me, because I didn't intend to do that. But
no, it's like you're saying, like, to the art college, please call me back.
Yeah, I mean, that took me like 5 minutes or something to work out that I would do that, and then to actually do it another 5.
Yeah.
And I still ended up doing the call me thing instead of the metal thing. Well, at least in the end, it looked like something a child could have drawn.
Well, and but there are like pretty good artists that are children,
True, maybe. But I was not one of them.
Okay.
And therefore, I was rejected.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that, no.
Fun times.
Yeah, good times. Being judged is great.
Yes, it is. Absolutely. One of my very smartest ideas to try and go to art college while not knowing how to do art.
Yeah, but I did the same. I mean, I didn't know how to draw. I knew a bit about writing and a bit about making movies. I talked about it in the intro episode, I think.
Yeah, you did. That's a lot of color.
That's a lot of color.
Do you know that that's a lot of damage guy?
Yeah.
I love him.
I know all the memes.
Yeah, same. Well, until that one point where I deleted Instagram.
How could you want to try and save your mental health? How could you do that?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll immediately get back on Instagram.
Great. Great. Another soul lost.
Yes. Only thanks to you.
Yeah, always there to be a bad influence for you.
Yes.
No problem.
Yeah. I did delete Instagram and I substituted it with reading, which is much better for my personal brain because it's one story and that's it. But I mean, you do you, boo. But the thing that I have learned for myself personally is that it did not help my mental health at all to do all of that information overload.
Yeah, I get that. I told you when I stopped using Instagram for like a month or two, I read much more. Like I actually got around reading a book, and it wasn't like I didn't have to like force myself. I was just like, I got time. I'm gonna read now. And it was nice. I don't think it's impossible to do both, but right now I'm doing both, like with the help of audiobooks.
Nice.
But I definitely noticed that I had less mental space for something that I wanted to do. But it was just like reading is like more involved than watching TV shows or movies, and I don't know, I wasn't in the mood to read at that time for some reason. And Instagram didn't help.
Yeah.
Yeah. The future.
But,
yes.
Yes, definitely the future. But soon we are going to start something that might even animate you, dear listener, to pick up a book sometimes.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Exciting.
I don't know if it would, but could be worth it. But we'll announce that in due time and at the right time so that you can prepare yourself mentally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This brushstroke could fuck up absolutely everything.
Ooh, exciting.
Yay.
Yay. Yay, I didn't fuck up everything.
No. Yay, exciting. I didn't do it yet.
Okay.
Okay, but this is actually one of the last brushstrokes.
Okay.
I'm going to do so. Wish me luck.
You can do it.
I did it.
Ooh, that was fast. Okay. Very little anticipation.
Oh, wait. I haven't taken a picture in quite a while.
Oh.
Let me just do that real quick. It looks nice, though. I'm happy.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm really happy, and now just fucking up. Okay, is this a good color? Do I like this color, especially compared to the other color? Tell me, brain, do you like this? Yes, I do sometimes talk to my brain.
That's normal,
like
I
it's
guess.
a different entity, yes.
I mean,
sometimes I refer to myself as us because it's me and my brain.
Interesting. Very interesting. That's normal.
Yes, it is. Chuckles, I'm in danger. Mom, I'm scared. Can you pick me up?
It's true. Okay, you're gonna have 3 hours of footage to edit. Have fun.
Yeah, I will. I like editing.
I know.
And in this episode, we have established that I do most of the editing.
It's true. It's true.
Hey, well, that looks like shit, but I mean...
I thought you liked it.
Guess I'm done.
I thought you liked it. What happened?
Let me do one final brushstroke.
Now I love it again.
Oh, that looks like absolute crap. I love it.
What happened?
Okay, cool. Me? Nothing.
What's
all
going
good.
on
okay.
inside your brain? Ask your brain what's happening right now.
Brain, what's happening right now? Holy fuck, that thing at the bottom looks like a tiny disfigured, like, squid thing. I need to cover that up. But I'll send you a picture now anyway.
Okay. Scared, excited.
Yeah. Not me. There you go.
Hey, wait. Let me make that bigger. Ooh, I like the color of the vase. That's a really nice blue.
Thank you.
Is that the blue out of a
No,
thing?
no. The blue directly out of the thingy is the one on the left, the shadow one.
Okay. Okay, that's really dark. Okay, you lightened it up a little. Okay, yeah, I really like that. One thing I noticed is that
The squid looks like shit. Yeah, I know.
no, the lighting is. Well, you should have gone over that one more time because I don't know. It looks that's the look of cheap paint. You have to go over that more often to get it to be.
I don't want it
nice.
to be opaque. Do you see the reference picture? Like it has obvious brush strokes. So I tried to do that, but I think I'll just go back over it and then back over it again with the other color, I think.
Yeah, I'd go over it once more. Well, maybe it was planned, but for me that's like the look of okay, I've only gone over that once, so that's why it doesn't,
Yeah,
look.
honestly, I just did that too.
Okay, wait.
Make it look not okay.
I'm gonna look at...
opaque. Not okay.
Okay, I'm seeing it. Yeah, okay, I'm seeing it in the reference plate. I didn't even notice that, to be honest, until you've said it.
Yeah, like I said, I've done some analyzing of that picture.
Okay, now I'm seeing what you're trying to do, but that would work better as individual brush strokes.
Yeah, and I tried that, but I don't have a tiny brush.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm trying to work with what I got here. Okay, is that the color? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, let me just go over that again.
Yeah, you tried to mimic the reference painting. I see that. Okay. I even know which one. They all look the same. Okay, no, yeah. I thought you looked at one specifically, but they're all pretty same.
Like the shape is my own, but I did follow the thing with the macrame stuff that holds it up. I followed the right one because I was thinking from which side am I looking at it? Which side did I sketch it from? And then I, put it to the left.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah.
One thing I'm wondering is on the reference painting, the color that is used for the highlights. Is that just white or is it like a pinkish white? I think it's a pinkish white.
If you look at the one on the left, it's definitely pink.
Yeah. Yeah, I think how I would have done it is like a little bit more blue in the highlight color on the right side.
I did put some blue in there. Like it's very blue, actually. Yeah, it just doesn't look it.
Yeah, it looks very green. It looks very greenish.
Wait. Let me show you that color.
But I really like the background color too. By the way, I like the colors you used, like the blue and the reddish, like the orange, go really well together.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Is it really? It's that color?
Yeah, the one in the middle up.
Yeah.
That's really fucking blue, is it not?
Interesting. Yes, it's really blue.
Yeah. So weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably like it if you just paint over it once more. Like now that I think about it, it's probably gonna look really good when that is a solid color. So, Yeah, that's probably why I don't like the color, because it's just not... Oh, did you already do it? Oh, yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like that much more, to be honest. Okay, no, the color is fine. It was just how it was laid down on the canvas that I didn't like.
Okay.
No, I like that. I really like that stylized look. That was a good reference image that you found. I think you emulated that quite well.
Thank you. But also I didn't copy it because I used my own plant, used my own shape.
Yeah.
And,
No.
put a squid at the bottom and not a net.
Squid! I like that. It's a cute squid. Yeah. Wait, which picture did you use as a reference? I'm gonna try to find that. Okay, it's that one, yeah. It's the one with the round. Do you want me to criticize it, or are you done? I don't want to hear anything about it.
Okay, you can criticize
No,
it, but honestly, that's the best thing that I have ever in my life painted.
No, like I said, I really like it. I think you did really well. If that's your first, like, or one of your first acrylic paintings, I would have made the at least the leaves a bit lighter, like a bit brighter, yeah. So they would pop a little bit more, like they would catch a little bit, like your eyes would immediately be drawn to that. If it was a little bit lighter.
Okay.
That's what I would have done, but other than that, because they kind of blend in with the dark parts of the pot, I think. Like, at least the stems.
Yeah, that's fair.
But other than that, like, I like the squid. It gives it, like, a personal touch. And it doesn't look that much like a squid. It just looks like a big ass, like a big
ugly
ass knot.
thing.
Big ass knot. No, but I like it. Are you still working on it?
Just a tiny bit.
Okay.
I don't think that'll work, though. Yeah, I don't think that's the way. Nah. Oh, but I fucked up that color. Whatever. I'll just say like this. Okay. And then I do not have any more pink. So I guess the squid stays.
A natural ending point is running out of colors.
Yup.
Cool. Okay. So how was it for you?
It was so much fun.
Yeah. Do you think you're gonna paint more?
Maybe, yeah, but it takes a lot of time. Maybe we could also make this a regular thing. Like,
we're gonna have too many regular things, I think.
Yeah, but like not regular, but sometimes when we're like, hey, I would like to draw, and I'm like, yeah, I would also like to draw, then we just do that, maybe record it, maybe not, but just talk while drawing.
Yeah, I mean, we do want to try new mediums, so we can also like just say today we're gonna try gouache, I think it's called.
Oh, fuck yeah,
like, or like we do a watercolor painting. I know we can definitely do a more drawing painting episodes, but then I would probably do a different medium each time.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Look at this. I did some other stuff.
Other stuff. I love other stuff. Wait. Oh, did you try to get the look again? The thing look? The...
Yeah, I put some different, like the darker color over it. And then also I made the squid a little less ashy.
Squiddy? Oh. The squiddy, I thought.
Yeah, I went over the weird splotches on the on the rope again, and now I'm actually fucking happy with it.
Yeah, I think also that makes more sense because less light is probably maybe you could like do on the right side. Oh, you did that. I'm just seeing you made it a bit darker on the right side, right? The octopus.
But that was not on purpose.
Well, it works. It works.
Thanks.
No, that looks good. I like that. You could do the lines a bit more pronounced, like a bit more.
Fuck no.
No?
I'm happy with this.
Okay.
I'm going to sign it now because that's what you do.
Yeah, I that's so like a beginner artist would do, because that's what I did when I started painting acrylics. I would always have like a big SIM for Simon in the corner.
Okay, and I will put an AV.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh wait, I'll put AV and then the little thingy and 22. Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
It's so cute. Okay, I'll take one more picture of this once it's like signed and everything.
Do you have anything to say about my painting? Do you have anything to criticize? Like, for example, what I'm just noticing is that my edges are kind of shitty. Like, my edges of the leaves, they're just kind of suck, but I think that's due to my brushes that are in use they probably have been in use for 20 years. They're from my mother when she used to paint, so I don't think I can do a lot about that right now, at least. But that's like something for the next time.
See, honestly, it is pretty not clean at all.
Yeah.
But I like that.
Do you like
the
that?
whole
really?
thing is like that. The background is like that. The
That's
thing
true.
itself is like that. And the pot looks a tiny bit like you're looking at it through water.
You think?
I love that. If you look at it and then the upper left of the pot, that looks exactly like you're looking at it through water, and I love that.
Okay.
I don't know. I just really admire art in general.
It wasn't planned, but it's good that you like it.
Yeah, same with the right side of my squid.
I really like the blue stems. I think they really add something to the whole painting.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I actually like that the stems are not the same thickness on every stroke is not just the same, just like exactly as thin as the other one. I like that they get thicker and they get smaller and they get thicker again.
Exactly.
I kind of like that. Yeah.
Me too. Because the real plant is like that too. Like it's organic.
Okay.
Plants aren't perfect. They never are.
It's true. Just like us.
Mm-hmm. We're also organic.
Speak for yourself. I mean, yeah. Haha.
Well, thank you so much for listening, dear listeners. And I hope you followed along at least in some way. But I know I strayed a bit from the explaining what we're doing and you trying to imagine what we're doing and stuff. But maybe you still did.
Well, we talked about some interesting stuff, I think. So at least it's going to be fun to listen to.
Yes, I think so too. Okay. Hear you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
What is up?
Nothing is up. Except this guy.
Haha.
Hey, if you can make bad dad jokes, I can make bad normal jokes.
Yes. Wait, what do you mean my jokes are bad?
I mean that they are not good. I mean, hey, what's up? I'm just kidding, obviously.
I'm just kidding, I'm Simon. I actually hate you, but I'll never tell you.
Oh, okay, that's fine. If I don't know, then that's okay.
No, I'm that was your voice.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. I mean, no, that's not true.
You were like, yeah, that's legit.